Alright, we're here. I have achieved the rank of Novice Engineer. I am Brosiris. That is totally my real name, by the way. And let's just start playing. Apparently, I earned bonus stars from my rank last season. So here's the deal. Well, okay. Someone's talking to me. And I'm gonna start the new season. So here's the thing. I'm just gonna put this, the full screen. Oh, that looks terrible. Okay, yeah, that's more like it. Okay, it's only the best for you, and that's all I'm getting. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm Brosiris. I'm gonna play. We have all these. I'm gonna do my dailies. Gonna do some ranks, and I'm doing it just for you, just for your enjoyment. Because it's not like I like playing Hearthstone. I really do, actually. So let's just get right to it. So we got Rogue Warrior, okay, and Shaman and Warlock, and Victories. Victories are nice. Like Victories. I got something with Rogue or Warrior. So here's the deal. I'm just gonna... Because right now I'm not pro. I'm not like you guys. You're not gonna learn anything from me. But so I'm just gonna do some some cash. Come on. Well, thank you, Mantarok. You're now officially part of this stream with your cursing in Portuguese. Good luck deciphering that. Google Translate won't help. Anyway, so here's the deal. I'm just gonna find some opponents. I'm gonna trash them. Because I think it's great that you can't really hear what your opponents can say because people just are such potty mouths. Just so rude. What do I want? This all seems great. I'll take it. People are just looking for fucking noob. What are you using? Just trust me. Just go for the ride. You're not here to be a better player, be a better gamer. That's another channel. That's some other dude, some other very cool dude, which you should totally follow. You know who I'm talking about. Well, maybe you don't, because if you don't, then you would know his catchphrase / slogan. Anyway, it's day 9. He's great. He does mostly StarCraft stuff, but he does a lot of other stuff, and he's great. He's just love listening to the guy. Well, that's it. I lost my one viewer because he stopped this video and is now watching day 9. Well, who can blame him, really? Okay. So this guy, this other dude, maybe it's Nicholas the Cow. So this bovine fellow, he's taking his sweet time. He's got a warlock. I'm sure it's going to be one of those rush minion douchebag decks. I like warlocks. They're fun. I have this concept. I'm sure that someone has probably explained this better than I have. I have this concept about, I think it's the guy, right? It's his turn. Yeah, he's just taking his sweet time. Maybe he's disconnected. That would be a great... I'm just going to say hello. I'm just greeting the guy. This idea, right? And people who are familiar with card games, especially Magic, which I love, and it's a terrible addiction, and I've spent so much money. Oh my god, how much money have I spent on Magic cards? It's just moments of silence for my wallet, please. Okay. Man, the guy is not there. Oh, there he is. Alright. I wonder if he's sorry that he's not there, or sorry that he's actually there. Because I'm fine with him being, taking his sweet time. I wish he just wasn't there. I don't want him to be dead or anything. Like, guy had a heart attack of excitement because he found a worthy opponent. But, just, that would be sad. Some cat eating his face off just because he's I don't know. He just died in his on his keyboard. Anyway, so this is looking like a beatdown very soon. Not really sure how I'm gonna get. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. You guys got a pretty fast deck. My deck's supposed to be fast. Yeah, sucker. You're getting all that damage on yourself. But it's, it's definitely not as fast. And I'm not going to play this because he's just going to kill it anyway. Could because of the coin. Anyway, I have this concept. This is like the third time I'm starting to explain this. I have this concept. People who played Magic or other card games are familiar with card advantage. So the idea is that each player has sort of. It's just going to explain like inner workings while playing this. Oh God, I really it just sucks. Do I have maybe I just have like a really crappy deck? I should have considered that option because I think that's what's happening. And here's the idea. Both players have essentially the same resources. They're gonna have approximately the same starting hand. They're gonna draw, unless they play cards, they're gonna draw approximately the same number of cards. Yeah, this is so lost. This is not even funny. So they're gonna draw like approximately this. Yeah, I'm totally dead. Well played. It was nice. Just feel like I should have a better deck. Don't you ever feel that way? Like, oh, I just wish I had a better deck. I never wish I was a better player. I wish I had better draws. That's a way of shifting blame. Of course, I made the deck, so it's my blame anyway. And I haven't played enough. I haven't spent enough money in this game, so it's definitely my fault for that. Oh, that's just. Oh, I thought he was gonna go for the humiliation win where he beats me with a mad bomber. Anyway. Well, that was relatively painless, except for the part where I died. That part was kind of painful. I don't know. So I guess I could try doing. I think this is a weird deck I built that only has creatures. That seemed like a terrible player. I should just go play ranked with my mage deck that is half decent, and just feel a bit better about myself and not give you the impression that I'm a terrible player, which I might be. I honestly might be a terrible player. This is not the same guy. Warlocks are very popular. I wonder if everyone's doing the same daily. Okay, two options here. Soul will be mine, and his soul shall suffer. I would rather be his than suffer. That sounded weird. Whatever. I'm not homophobic. Are you? Yeah, I'm judging you. Anyway, enough judging, really. I get enough of that from my parents, am I right? Psh! That was a very lame attempt at a, screen 5. I was going to high-five you. Okay, I should have ended my turn there. So, here's the thing. Card advantage is like, if you have access to the same cards, essentially, you're going to, want to have that. You want those cards to have some sort of effect, I'd say, that is good. So here's the deal. Just gonna heal myself there. So you might have figured out what the deck here is, right? It's I'm not going to play the archer because it's more valuable if the battle cry is more valuable than just dealing the 1 damage to the guy. Well, there you go. See, that's why it's valuable. Anyway, so the idea is that when you play one card, you want it to at least kill one of the other guy's cards, right? If it dies for nothing, then you basically just gave away a card for nothing. You don't want that. That's bad. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing to happen. You know what I mean? So I'm just going to do this. I could have gone, but I don't want to sacrifice him. I think it's too valuable. Do I want another creature, or do I want a card? Because the thing is, like, I don't really need any more cards now. Yeah, still might be useful later. See, there you go. That's a perfectly decent card. And I'm going to end my turn now. So, so like when you get a card, like a creature, like a big creature that can kill, like he kills a creature once and then he kills another creature, that's good. So the guy, he has this cute little trick where he does the, can attack and then gives him taunt. Whatever. He didn't play it, so it's not like it counts. Right? Am I right? I am right. Don't judge me. So basically the thing is you want cards that give you more value, right? Value is just, they're worth one card or more. It's pretty simple, right? It seems pretty simple. So, Battle Cry is great because basically means, 2 effects for 1 card. You get, I'm going to deal 3 damage to the guy, which is good. Boom, and I'm still getting a creature, which is great. Creatures are awesome. This is how you win the game. Except when you don't. Why is Leper Gnome is a great card, especially for aggro decks, because the thing is, if it deals 2 damage, like if a one mana creature deals 2 damage, that's pretty good. Like you're not getting card advantage, but if aggro is not about the long haul, it's about just trashing your opponent. So, oof, ouchies. Well, that works too. Well played. Yeah, about that. So, sorry about that. Yeah, he might still, yeah. I'm committing a bit too much here. He might do the whole destroy every creature. That's 3. Oh, okay. There you go. That's not too bad. You see, it's okay. It's just a creature. There he is, taking 1 damage. So he took the damage. It's fair. So here's the thing. So if I stealth, I attack him. He's more valuable there. This is decisions. So I'm gonna attack him anyway. You see, the thing is, it's not worth it trying to exchange a lot of creatures for that 1 creature of his. It's a decent card. Because I really like in this deck I don't really have removal except for the archers, which is very limited, as you might understand. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do this. Again, a bit too eager, but I'm just trying to save myself some grief. So a guy gives it there. So all of those 3 guys are out of range from the the area of effect thing. Okay, so for example, Shadow Bolt is a card that gives basically negative card advantage because while it doesn't really sacrifice a card that's in play, well, there you go. This is probably going to be tough to watch. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to do the taunt guy, which would have made this game really difficult. Really, really difficult. But fortunately, he didn't. And I'm just going to... Okay. It's worthwhile. This is good card, generally worth the points that he's... I'm just going to aggro him, I think. Not really that much... Do I want to... Let me see. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. That's tough. That's tough. Well, I'm not. The thing is, like, I'm not really at risk. He has a lot of life, but I'm not really at risk. He needs to establish some board control quickly. Well, another board giant. Unless he gives them taunt, he gave them taunt. So this kind of makes it hard. It makes it a bit harder for me. Yeah, you can't do that, son. Sorry. So that's going to make it a bit difficult. So basically he's now establishing control. Just feels so bad playing. This is nice. Thing is, it's a nice gimmick deck. Just because... There you go. This is not going well. Not really many options here. This is now he just has better creatures, I guess. Well, here's the thing. I've probably lost this one. Just playing with crappy decks. Like, what kind of example am I setting here? But there's this idea I was trying to get to, is the idea of steam. Of losing steam. I'm sure someone's figured out a better name for this. And basically the idea for me is, like, oh, he's just going for... He could have just gone for... Like, there's not much I can do. He's just going for the creatures anyway. Well, that's fair enough. So, boop. He's basically just... There's not much I can do at this point. So basically what I'm doing here is losing. But the idea of steam is that, it comes to a point, if you can... card is just very hard to deal with. If only I had the card that destroys demons, I would just win instantly. That's a nice little trick. So, so the idea is that, like a lot of decks, will eventually just reach a point. Well, that's interesting. Well, generally don't surrender, even though I should. Some people consider it bad sportsmanship, I guess. Just GG when you know you've lost, which I sometimes do. But, just sometimes it's actually fun to see how people react if they think you might still have something. Something in your sleeve. I'm actually gonna just check. Warlock, Shaman or Warlock. Okay. So, I think I actually have a nice, decent, half-decent Shaman deck. Which is not my idea, really. While the Mage deck was my idea, this deck is pretty much a net deck. It's just a relatively cheap deck for someone that got to rank 1 relatively fast. And it's a Shaman deck, of course, because Shaman are broken. No, just kidding. Like, people complain how stuff is broken. People complain a lot. This is actually half decent. I'm gonna keep it. Weapons are great. Okay. Well, that was... the most important part of winning is people conceding. I've always thought. There you go. Just look at that. Oh, nice. I just need to log into World of Warcraft, which I haven't played in years, because it's crack. Actually, This is kind of like crack. 1 of 500. Win the 500 ranked games with this hero to earn the golden version. This is new. I was not aware there were golden versions of heroes as well. But I guess they have a little animation, maybe? Maybe? I'm sure someone has them already. Can you tell that I haven't played in a while? Like, I don't remember the card names. I don't know what changes. I'm like the least informed. That's the thing, like, you're not going to learn anything from me. But you might have fun, which is good. If you like watching someone play and jibba jabba. I'm just going to remove this because this is a card for late game. This is actually, like, I prefer to have, like, early game cards. And I might not get them, but at least I get a chance. So, you know, that's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. This is Earthshock, I think, is underrated by me. I think everyone else recognized its true value and played with it, but not me. So I think I do actually have a job as a game designer. People pay me to do that. And at one point, we were doing a card game, a digital card game, which never got made. But this is important. Nat Pagle. You guys know Team America? You know, World Police. That from the guys who made South Park. I always think when I read Nat Pagle, I always read it with Matt Damon's voice from that movie. He goes like Nat Pagle, Nat Pagle. Okay, enough idiocy for one day. So, you know, he's doing the right choice. He's attacking me as he should. Oh, is that it? And I'm getting a card. Oh, wait. The start of my turn, so it's more powerful now. Well, you know, going back to card advantage, already worth 1 card. So this is tempting, though. But all his creatures are crap. I'm not going to say the bad word. So I'm just going to keep it for later. They're probably going to have to deal with this anyway, which is good. I'm not getting too concerned. What is he like? Does he just have because okay, so here's the thing. Murloc Tidehunter, decent card advantage, gives you 2 for the price of 1, but they're not very good 2 for the price of 1. They're decent. Oh, there you go. That was a very good play. Now he can just, you know, trade. Which is fine. Not very concerned in the early stages of the game. He's basically traded, you know, a couple of cards. Still getting there. Let me check. What do I want to go there? This thing is okay. So he didn't actually use a card to get any of these, so it kind of feels like a waste if I. Well, there you go. I don't feel like using any of my cards right now. 6 cards, 7 with this one in play, 8, 9, 10, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's okay, he has a lot of totems. And it's fine because we have this. And he's, I think he's actually being very smart about it. He's being fairly smart about it. Couldn't do much the previous turn. Should I risk it though? Yeah. Gonna risk it. Thing is, like, he probably has something to deal with it. You know, at some point you should assume these things, but he might not. Now there you go. He's not going to deal with it, so I'm fine. There you go. So he's basically just went very far, and he passed, surprisingly. He didn't even attack me. Doesn't seem like a great move, I'd say. So this is where things get kind of nasty for him. I'm gonna try for to get the spell power totem. I did not get the spell power totem, spell damage totem. Sorry. And let's see if I get to kill everything. Yes, yes I did. And this, my friends, is Card Advantage. Should be the name of a pay-per-view. And that's my turn. I'm fine. Are you fine? That doesn't seem fine. The game is actually very balanced right now. But letting the gadgets in Auctioneer, Gadgets on, perhaps. Auctioneer live. He just gets card advantage really fast. Oh, again, a giant. I seem to have problems with these. Well, let's see. I did get a big creature of my own, which I cannot play because reasons. But does not have taunt. Yes, quite. Rather. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm just gonna go for him. Don't really have to deal with this right now. Oh, spell damage. That is nice. Spell damage is nice, my friends, and you should get that while you can. Doing some quick calculations. Do not have to use these yet. I'm fine as it is. I'm fine. Unless he has spells, which he will have. But it's weird that he hasn't used them yet. Because, this guy is awesome. And he's kind of a threat now. I mean, if he has the spells, he should probably use them. But he might have been hoarding them so he could play this. There you go. I'm not too terrified because, again, Earthshock, underrated card, ignores your taunt, doesn't give a crap. And I'm getting 8 mana, which gives me, yes, quite. Okay. So there's this. So I can just get rid of that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm not really thinking about it. I'm free spirit, oof. Free spirit, man. I'm just going to go for it. You know what I mean, man? Sometimes you have to go for it. Just bam, done. Do I even look scared? Do I look scared? It's hard to have a very passive expression right now. Could kill it. Feel like it's a waste. He's probably going to do that. Have to think about it. Is it a good trade? No, it's going to be 2 for 1 cards if he does it. It's already 2 for 1 cards though. Decisions. Should I kill it? I'm going to protect my gadgets and it's worth another card. There you go. I feel like I made the right choice, Overall, all things considered, I feel like I made the right choice. I have no regrets, except that one time where I should have kissed that girl. What you gonna do? You gotta live with yourself. You gotta live with yourself. When there's a big creature. But I think this game is a bit beyond him right now. I mean, even if he gets the taunting creature, not too scared. Not scared at all, really. Because, I'm just going to do this just to show who's boss, really. I like to swing my dick around just to show who's alpha male. There you go. That's what you do when you don't play with a crappy deck. Just swing your dick around like you're some kind of, primitive silverback gorilla. I actually don't think they do that. I might have slept during a nature documentary and had a very weird set of dreams. And that's okay. I think that's okay. So I'm going to do one more because I feel like I owe you one more game. And, because you've been so nice. You've been watching up until now, and it's been a while. So, wherever you are, if you're at home, just doing chores, if you're, playing yourself, just like the company, or if you're, at work, sometimes do stuff at work. It shouldn't be confessing this. Do stuff at work sounds so bad. That sounds literally terrible. I hope people never figure out where I work, because that would be bad. Do like a bit more of creatures, but he's a warrior. Okay, I'm gonna risk it because I'm a risk taker. I'm a maverick, man. Oh, that was bad. It's a great card. That's why I'm using it. Again, card advantage. Big creature deals 3 damage, so it's removal. As soon as it gets in, it's probably like killing a creature. Also, sometimes dealing damage to your opponent is what you want to do in the first turn. Yes, hello. Greetings, friend. He's so nice. The shaman is so nice. He's just so in tune with nature. Probably does yoga. So nice. Just such a nice guy. I don't remember this animation. It's very snazzy. It's a snazzy animation. It looks good. This might just be one of the best cards, like for Shaman. And look, it is so shiny. Just love my shiny golden card. Demolisher is a great card, though. Scary. Scary stuff. But I should be fine. It's not terribly scary. I do have a lot of options, and do have this, which heals stuff, so you're in trouble. Maybe, because he's going to deal 2 damage there. He might kill it. Tough luck. But it's a good card. Well played. But I think it's so good. You get 2 Taunters for 1 card, and it's only 3, and you get two 3s. Well, I'm pretty sure, there's... some bad cards would be like 2-3 for 2 mana. That's the River Crocolisk. So I do remember some cards. But still, it's like, oh god. Oh, there you go. Well, I hope you're proud. But he is proud, bastard. That's it. He's going to deal another damage? I wonder. How dare he? Well, at least now he's... Well, there you go. Done. But here's the thing. He spent, spend a lot of cards doing that. And he's now only 4 cards, and I have all of these wondrous cards, which I can use. Wonder which cards I will use. I have this. I'm just going to go for it. And you know what? I'm going to kill this guy as well. Because I don't like his face. I don't like his face. So let's just see what he does. Next turn, maybe I'm just gonna give some buffs to my guys. Just give them buffs and taunts. That's what I call them. Well, that's buffs with a Z, because that's that's street. That's a good creature there. Let me look at this guy. Okay, well I do get this, so I can actually probably deal with it, which is what people do. What grown men do. Grown men deal with it. Bam! Dealt with it. But there you go. Not a card advantageous situation, but there was 2 cheap spells for 1. I'm just rationalizing it now. 2 cheap spells for 1 expensive one. Well, mid-costed one. Has the cost of a mid. That's 4 or 5. Decent. 5 is getting to it, the expensive range. Okay. So he's now, I'm assuming, spending 2 cards to deal with these 2 cards. There you go. Boom, boom. I'm fine with it. That thing's gonna die the next turn before it was useful. Because I ain't gonna let it live. See, it's just spam. So weapons are really good because they just give, even though you're damaging yourself most of the times, you do get repeated uses. So this card was already worth the 1, and he's gonna play it. Well, worth it 2. Okay. I didn't get to kill it, but it was decent. It was decent. It was half decent. It was half-ish decent. That was a good play. Probably gonna use this though. Oh, it's biggie now. Gotta risk it. I gotta risk it. Do I got to risk it? It's only 4. If I get the spell damage one. Decisions, man. Decisions is hard. Decisions is hard. I'm gonna risk it, man. I'm Maverick. There you go, Maverick. Bam. No strategy here. Only mavericking. That's what I do. Got them buffs, got them taunts, got them mavericking. All day. Mavericking all day. That's right. You got to the wacky part, the street part. Streets! Streets of Stormwind. Yeah, not going to do that anymore. Oh, he has the armor. He's going to shield block me. No, Chillwind Yeti. You know, that's good. It's a good card. Good solid card. Good stats. Have good stats for its cost. It's a very aggressively costed card. And I'm just not going to, you know, don't care much for it. Nope. Again, Divine Shield, card advantage. It's a good thing. Yes, he might be losing steam. He only has 2 cards. I have, you know, creatures. Still have this one. There you go. You're going to deal with it? Yeah, there you go. It's a good choice, actually. Kind of wasted a turn with that. It was a good choice. So now he's, you know, okay, that's decent. Which one should I kill? I'm definitely going to kill this one. Okay. I didn't attack him because that would have given him a free turn if he wants to kill it. And it's a good kill. But if he wants to kill it, you know, he can do it in his own turn. Okay, just getting that armor up. Armor is very good. So he did it. See? Great. Great stuff. And there goes his armor. But still, worth it. Definitely worth it. And I get to use this. Feels great. Boom. Probably should have played this one first. So now you have no armor and 1 card, and I have all these cards. And 1 in my hand. Generally, if you play your ability first, it's a sign of desperation. There you go. I'm like, whatever. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. And I feel a sneeze incoming, though. Okay, you're just deceiving me. Is he gonna kill all of my minions, though? I have to wonder. Because generally it's a good idea just to keep like a card or 2 in your hand if you already have the advantage. Like, there's a saying in Magic, like, if you're winning, do nothing. As in just... Okay. Well, there you go. There you go. He saw the writing on the wall, you know. There you go. Got to level 21. That's rank 21. Really. Another victory for May. Only 2 victories away. And I think we can do that, you know, next time. I see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Brosiris, I'm going to be doing this for a while. You know, for Super Combo, which is this channel, which is awesome. It's going to have more stuff coming soon, I hope. And this is me playing Hearthstone. Just me doing my thing. And I hope you will be doing your thing with me. Just, you know, subscribe and rate. Do people rate? It sounds terrible. I'm terrible at YouTubing, but I'm sure, you know, I'm sure there's worse people in the world. So I will see you next time here. Same Super Combo channel, same Super Combo. You know, that's not really time related. So just be here. And I will be here for you because I love you. It's getting too serious. Let's stop. Let's stop. It's over.